Hello, hello, YouTube people, and welcome back to Show the Game. Twitch. Oh, there we go. Space Hopper! Oh, by the way, worth mentioning here, for the people who watch the Nitro stuff and not some of the others, on the Gas Network I now hold votes. Votes on what kind of series I should do next, and what series should be put on suspension if I need to be. In fact, those of you watching this on YouTube already know, or may or may not already know, that Rebuild is currently on a 2-week suspension, while a little bit of me and my girlfriend playing a game goes up. And that's mostly what that votes thing is for, is if I record something with a couple of friends, that's like not enough to be a series, but more so just a couple of one-off videos, I'll usually put a series on hold temporarily. Oh yeah, we were talking about SCP and stuff earlier. Recreating a few interviews belonging to certain SCP in audio form. Ooh, that's a really fun idea. What SCP? I'm curious. Man, I wish I could remember the YouTube channel. There's a YouTube channel I watch where they do skits where they reenact SCP testing documents, and they're really fucking good. An SCP campaign was one of the settings that I considered streaming in the past before I settled on doing my original World of Hero Infinite. Alright. This is gonna be... I was thinking fucking a short film based on, was it SCP-5000? The suit of armor that, can survive any anomalous event? Fuck me! A fucking... where, like, SCP-3002, which one is 3002? Yeah, the SCP that's like a suit of armor that can avoid any anomalous event that a guy uses to survive the apocalypse. That would make such a good fucking short film. Here, what's 3002 again? I don't know a lot of them by number. I know most of them by like their short skip name that's given to them. I remember there's this short-lived podcast I fucking loved where it was like, it framed itself as a, the in-building radio station of a, containment facility that they sort of like, would have, like, talk show stuff and music on to entertain the staff, and it was fucking great. Anyone who doesn't, anybody who wants to get into SCP but doesn't know how to, because I will admit, SCP is a fucking intimidating beast to try and learn about. I highly advise that you look into, what is it called? Fucking... The Exploring series on YouTube and his dissection, because he goes very much, like, piecemeal, carefully curated in such a way to help you learn about it. I'm actually gonna, on the side, try and quickly... Hang on. I want to change the, color of Twitch chat on stream, because I realized it's a little hard to... Oh, actually... You know what would be a better idea? Oops. Not what I meant to do. I wanna... There we go. I just slid the game over so that Twitch chat will be more visible when it comes up. Where's the black hole? Right there. Can alter people's memories and stuff. That's a lot of them. That's like hundreds of SCPs can alter people's memories. That does not... What SCP are you? I'm the one that alters people's memories. Do you have any idea how little that narrows it down? 342. Which one's 342? Like, if you watch his, like, playlist order that he did things in, like, he'll, in a video, when a topic comes up for the first time in the playlist, he will explain in detail that concept, and then in future videos afterward, he doesn't re-explain it, because if you're watching them in order, it's already been explained to you. And, like, it's very nice the way he does that. Makes it easy to follow. Come on, I gotta wait until everything fucking lines up just right. There we go, come on. No, come on! Jesus. Oh, the entry ticket one? That one's a little fucked up. That's definitely one of the ones that hits closer to the, like, traditional horror. Fuck me! The traditional horror aspects. Oh, that SCP tends to lean in on. Oh, no, 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 no. Fuck! Hang on, we're just gonna restart this level. Oh god, this is only level 6? I'm gonna hold firm the rule that if I spend an entire 30 minutes on one level, that's where a series ends. And so I'm gonna say that if I don't finish this level by the end of this episode, we're done with Space Hopper until such a date in which I return to games that I didn't beat. Careful. Careful. Here we go. Oh, no, it's not gonna help me. Oh, no, no, fuck! Keys were inverted on the planet. Sometimes when you jump off a planet and then back on it, inverts the movement. How am I ever gonna... No, fuck! I can't get on any planets because everything's always aligned in the wrong way. This level's annoying. This level's annoying. This level is... Because all of the other levels, there's a degree of control on my part. Of the timing and mistakes I made. I feel like the control's not mine right now. That I'm just waiting for the planets to happen to align in the way I need. I remember one time when I was like, back when I was really looking for like creative outlets before my YouTube channel, one of the ones I'd considered doing was writing unofficial SCP articles and publishing online for horror movie characters. So, you know, like, how would the Foundation contain Jason Voorhees? And so the idea is, like, what they do is, you know, they bring sacrifices to Camp Crystal Lake. They allow it to reopen every few years, so Jason has people to kill, so that he's no longer fucking... So that he, like, stays in the camp rather than looking for victims, and Jason Takes Manhattan is an example of a containment breach. Meanwhile, they got things like Freddy Krueger, who's a Keter-level threat. Because he can't be contained in any substantial manner. Oh, fuck me. This is awful. This level's so bad. I hate it so much. I'm not trying to, like, be shitty, like, Nitrom people, bad at making games. I mean, like, this level is, like, the first level I've hit where I'm not having fun while playing it. Oh, fuck me. I was looking at chat when that meteor, like, hey, hit me. Come on, move, 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 you bitch. Fuck! 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 Well. Hate everything. No, I don't want to go down this line right now. That one's too long. I don't want to do it. Okay, careful. Okay, come on, come on, come on. No, no, the comet! Yes. That's such a good way of putting it. The timing in this game is very simple but annoying, because you never want to make your player wait. You know what I mean? Like Egoraptor puts it very well in his review of Ocarina of Time, is that Ocarina of Time is probably the worst combat of any 3D Zelda game, because the entirety of what makes the combat difficult isn't actual difficulty, but you sitting there and waiting for an opening. Whereas all of the later games learned that that's bad, and they give you ways to create the openings to attack. Like, Twilight Princess combat, I think, was, for quite some time, the peak of Zelda's 3D combat. Now I think it's low-key Breath of the Wild. Like, a lot of people complain about the weapon durability. I don't have a problem with that, though what I think what they should have done was made the weapons more durable, and made certain enemies only harmed by certain classes of weapon. So, like, this enemy can only be hurt with a spear, because only a spear will, like, have the attack to hit their hitbox. But then if a clever player using the enemy gameplay might learn, like, actually I can just shoot it in the eye with my arrow, or I can propel a rock at it with the with the time freeze ability, and if I angle it just right, it'll hit him in the eye. You know? I love Breath of the Wild. I have little complaints of, like, what could have made it better, and low-key what could have made it better was to learn from the previous Zelda games. But the mistakes it made are 100% okay, because it was making a brave new decision for the franchise. It was going in a completely unexplored direction. Fuck me. That's something I want to do someday. If I can ever get Switch recording software, I want to fucking record a playthrough of Breath of the Wild. And maybe I might be tempted to start an entirely new Animal Crossing island and delete my old one, or maybe get a second copy of the game in order to have an Animal Crossing streaming thing. I'm looking forward to the sequel so fucking much. Actually, what I want to get really bad right now is the new Metroid game. I've avoided, like, spoilers on as much as I can, but more time passes, the harder that becomes. Oh, I love these blue-looking dudes. Fuck me. That's just, Oh, fuck me. Got the timing wrong. Oh god, hang on. Sorry, I was distracted. I was looking at chat, so I missed a bunch of stars there. You've only played the demo of the new Metroid game? Yeah, it's so fucking good. Fuck me. It looks so good, I want it. I was too focused on chat and making so many dumb mistakes. Be careful. This is now we're getting to really fucking hard levels, but it doesn't feel unfairly hard. You know what I mean? Like, some of the other Nitrum games feel unfair at times. This one doesn't feel unfair. I think the levels could have benefited from his health pickups. Like, maybe every 10 stars refills a heart if you're low on hearts, or maybe every 5 stars. I think that would have made this more bearable. I've adored the Metroid series and, like, the lore to it for so fucking long. Fuck, the controls were inverted from what I expected. And I'm so excited that Dread is finally a game taking place after Fusion. Oh, Jesus. I've wanted a Metroid game set after Fusion for so fucking long. Jesus, no. Because Fusion left off the story at such an intriguing fucking point. Oh, you should totally play fucking... The remake of Metroid 2 is really good. Metroid Zero Mission, the remake of Metroid 1, is good. If you want to experience Metroid 1 and 2, play those two. The Metroid 2 remake and Metroid Zero mission. And the Prime games are an entirely different beast, but very fucking fun as well. Metroid Prime 1 is the most similar to the core of the Metroid series, but then it sort of it goes off and explores its own thing. And I'm excited for Metroid Prime 4. I was trying to jump at that earlier and I couldn't jump to it, so I went to ride the planet around instead. I'm upset that I was able to get it this time. No, 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 no. Fuck me. I'm gonna have to ride all the way around again. Shit. Again, sometimes I was holding left there and it made me run right on the planet, so it makes it really confusing sometimes which way you're gonna go. I guess you always move in the direction you'd be moving if you were landed on the top of the planet, I think might be what it is. But sometimes that's just confusing to get a hold of when you're first touching the planet. I think rather than it being based on where the top of the planet is, it should have been based on, like, where you relatively first touch the planet, you know? Okay, there we go. Though the first two Prime games were GameCube games, and then they all got re-released on Wii with Wii Motion Control. So you can find Prime 1 and 2 on GameCube. I wish I could have the Metroid Prime Collection remake on fucking Wii, but that thing is impossible to get a hold of, because like it was a limited release, and of course it became a huge collector's item, because what the fuck was that? The Nintendo fandom is full of fucking... It's a what? Again! I just fell through the planet! Nintendo fandom's full of scalpers, that's what I was trying to say. God fucking damn it, I'm so angry. There's the killer of a lot of Nitrum games, the bugs. These old Flash games have little bugs to them sometimes. And those bugs can really fuck up the experience. Fuck. Like, that's what ruined Eat Me for me, was how buggy it got. Yeah, exactly. Their games are already so difficult in the late game, so when a little bug adds to that, it can make it infuriating. I like these segments where you're riding on these planets and having to grab the stars. It's like such a mechanically simple but fun element. Go. Fuck me. Okay. One more heart. Don't fuck up, Ryan. Did it? I wonder if that's a thing, like if maybe... No. Maybe they're adding more music to the soundtrack as, I go further in. That'd be a cool thing if they're doing it. But I don't think it is. I think it's the same, like, 20-second loop, maybe? Oh god, I haven't looked at the speedrun of Feed Me. I know you'd put together that playlist of them, and I was watching a good chunk of them and enjoying them. I think this might be another high-ranking Nitrum game. I'm getting that feeling so far, in that, like, I'm really enjoying it. I don't think it's gonna be S tier, but I'm enjoying it. We'll see by the end if that changes, because a couple of these games, I love them through and through, and then I get to the very end, and that's sort of what blows it for me. Oh god, oh. These icy planets. God, there's this guy, I think his name's Joel Havar. he does like skit comedy and some of it's animated, and he put out a wicked fucking good one recently where it's Anakin learns about force healing, and it's like the scene from Star Wars where Rey's using the force healing, and Anakin's ghost is sitting there watching, and it's like, what was that? Oh, I don't know. It's like Anakin and Obi-Wan's ghost, and it's Anakin's like, it looks like she healed that creature with the power of the Force. Do you know we could do that? No, I can't say that I did. I just feel like that would have fixed a lot of our problems if I had known how to do that. I mean, she seems so much more effortlessly skilled at the Force than we are, but really all she did was read the books. Why was that not part of the Jedi training? Yo, Master Yoda, can you explain this to us? And it just cuts to the laughing clip of Yoda. Except, animated by Joel Haver. So fucking funny. I love and hate Star Wars, because, like, it's got so much cool shit in it, but it's, like, countered by so much, how much stupid shit is in it, you know? Oh boy. Oh god. I forgot they take the quickest path to you. Oh god. Yeah. These green ones are kind of scary, not gonna lie. They terrify me, and that's kind of a hot, honestly. Oh fuck, I was looking at the chat. Only ever played DS Lego Star Wars games. Hey, those are some fucking amazing Lego games right there. The Star Wars movies are okay. Everybody loves them. They're pretty fucking well made, especially the original trilogy is the best. If you're gonna watch anything, just watch not the prequels. 1, 2, and 3. Watch episodes 4, 5, and 6. You don't need to watch the 1, 2, and 3 for them to make sense. And it's honestly just the better experience. Although it's really hard to find. There's so many different fucking cuts of them. Some of them are worse than God, you know, Star Wars is just so hard to enjoy. Because there's so, like, the original trilogy is the best version. But there's so many fucking cuts of the original trilogy, and so many of them are ass. Don't watch the original cut. Because the original cut's kind of shitty. But don't watch any, like, the later cuts either, because the further in cuts are really shitty. You gotta find one of the middle cuts, and it's really fucking hard to tell which cut you're watching. Game music hasn't changed, although there's a certain Nitro game where that does happen, depending on the percentage of the level that has been completed. Cool. I'm having an awful time getting off this planet. Again, I'm in that situation where the timing of everything is... That's the consistently worst problem, is me waiting for the right timing to show up and then getting stuck between a rock and a hard place because of it. Because I never got the opportunity I needed to escape. You just gaslighted yourself into thinking it. You girl bossed too close to the sun. Okay, come on. Fucking shit, that's not the timing I need. No, shit me. Shit my bed. Shit. Give me that. Fuck me. No! Yeah. I'm getting upset. You manifested a new soundtrack. God, finally got on the fucking planet. Okay. No, get off. I was thinking about playing some Garry's Mod with my friends tonight, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that, honestly. More intimidating than threatening, yeah. And they fuck up the timing of things so much sometimes. Come on. Oh no, 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 no. No, no. Eee. It's a planet. I don't care if it has an enemy on it. Okay, now I just need these center stars. I think. Yeah. 18, 19. Those are these two that I just missed. Yes! Oh, and the black hole's right there. Thank you. Okay. They're getting hard. They're getting really hard. We're on to level 10. I think there's 15 total. Oh no. I don't know if we can beat this one, besties. It's just, that wasn't a good start. I never got into Garry's Mod RP. I was never a big, like, online RP person. Like, I never played Roblox. I never got into Garry's Mod RP. Like, I'm not saying I don't get it. You know, I play fucking... I play D&D. I 100% understand the appeal. It's just I never got into it myself. I feel like if I got the right person to do it with, I could get into it. Look at me. I want to ride on those outer planets. It's really hard to find the right angle to get on them, though. Ah, oh, shit. Oh, God. Shit. I don't like this position I'm in. Fuck me. Oh, fuck me. Oh! Oh god, it's so hard to find the position and timing. Yes. There's some people who take that shit way too seriously. Got a friend of mine, I fucking love him. He very often, like, jokingly uses RP talk in casual conversations. You know, I'll be like, hey buddy, how you doing? Smiles. Grins toothily. Like, he talks like that all the fucking time. And, like, I joke and I told him, you sound like somebody who was asked to do text RP by a woman, and you said no, our text RP is for losers, and then she revealed herself to be an evil witch who cursed you to only be able to speak like you're always in a text RP. I love it. It's great. I hope he never stops talking like that, and he's started to rub off on some of my other friends, and it's the fucking funniest shit to me. Like, I'll do it too sometimes. I'll just be like, hey guys, how's it going? Smiles, winks. It's become just a dumb in joke. This level feels like it's gonna be an infuriating tangled mess of planets and gravity fields and timing. I don't know if it's worth it. I don't know if it's worth it to beat this one. We're approaching the 30-minute mark. We're about to end, so I'll tell you what, chat. Should I wrap this game up and move on to something else? Or do we keep going for another episode of Space Hopper? What do you guys say? More of this, or switch over to either Garry's Mod or Iron Harvest, depending on whether or not my friends are available for Garry's Mod. I've seen all the mechanics, enough to switch. What about, Saddlebag still here? Or did they have to... Or did they have to dip? You know what? I think I agree with you, Quickson. Let me just get this thing up. Hold on. Where is it? Ooh. You're fine with... Okay, there you are. I thought you might have left for a moment. You're fine with whatever. So I think we're gonna move on to the next game, because this is another one to add to the list of I have not beat this game, and one day, if people demand it, I will move on and redo all of the games I didn't beat. Hot Air 1 is gonna be a nightmare. Now, where do I put this one in the overall ranking? Well, like I said, it's gonna be in the upper end, the top, like the higher 3. It's not an S tier though. I think I'm gonna give it A below Roly-Poly. I think that if the mechanics of this game were expand a little more, if they added a bit more options to your maneuverability, like maybe you unlock new powers like double jumps, and you have worlds where every single world had a different mechanics that it was centered around. You had sort of pseudo boss fights, things like that. I think this could become really good if it was like, maybe if I had a little bit of like a narrative thread through it, you could make a really fun game out of this. But as it stands, I think it's just gonna float as an A tier game. So, come back next week for whatever this one is, and then, oh no, Hot Air 2 is on the way eventually. We'll have to see how that one does. Well, I'll see all you on YouTube next time. Those you on Twitch, stick around because I don't think we're quite done streaming for tonight. Ta-ta!